Hello everyone. So in this video, we are going to see one of the very useful filter of Shodan, which is host. So you can just give the command which is Shodan host and the IP address that you want to know the information about, and you will get a very important information about the host, such as where it is located, what ports are open, and which organization owns the specific IP that you have searched for. So let's see the practical and how can you use that specific command. Before running the host command, in the previous video, we downloaded the big IP servers list into a file, but we only got 1000 results. In case you want to get more results, you can use the -- limit flag, and you can increase the flag limit or decrease the flag limit for the number of results that you want. So let's say I only want the number of results which are, let's say 100. Then you can limit your search results based on this. And if you want to increase the results, you can also increase your results. As we saw, there were a lot of servers of big IP which were exposed to Shodan. So let's say I want only 50 for now. I will just hit enter and wait. As you can see, saved 50 results into the file bigipfile.json.gz. We have already seen what are the steps to unzip this file and get the search results. Alright, so now we are going to see the Shodan host command, which is very useful for us. So you can just simply type Shodan host and the IP address you want the information for. So let us say we give this particular IP address, which is the Cloudflare's DNS resolver's IP address, and I will hit enter. And let's see what type of information do we get. So as you can see, the host name is 1.1.1.1. The organization is Cloudflare, and the country it is situated is in Australia, and number of ports which is 53, which is the DNS port. Let us try to get one more host details. Let's say this time for Google's DNS resolver. As you can see, this is dns.google, which is Google's DNS resolver. The country is United States. The organization is Google. This time, let's get the IP address of Google. So let's just try to ping. Instead of Google, let's try for GitHub this time. So once we ping GitHub, we have got the IP address of GitHub. Let us just copy this IP address and go in Shodan once again, type the host command and the host, which is GitHub. And let's see the information about this particular host. As you can see over here, the search result, the output is given. So for this particular IP that we have searched, the host name is this, through which we come to know that this particular IP is hosted on a EC2 instance, which is on Amazon AWS. And we have also got the geographical location, which is AP, Asia Pacific South 1, which is very useful when we are going to do subdomain takeover attacks. At that time, this will be very useful information for us when we will be making taking over the buckets, S3 buckets. All right, the city in which this IP server is located is Mumbai. The country is India. Organization we have already identified, and this data was updated on this particular date and time. Number of ports that are open is 3, which is 80, 443 and 9418. I don't know which particular service they are running on 9418, but they have kept it open. As you can see over here on port 443, you can see the SSL versions as well. So they are running outdated SSL version 2, version 3 as well. Also, they are running TLS 1, 1.1, 1.2, and the latest version, which is TLS 1.3. All right, so this is it for this particular video. And I hope you understood how you can get information about any IP address that you get. For instance, if you have downloaded a lot of IP addresses from the Shodan, you will get the information into that particular JSON format itself. But in case you want to get in more information about any particular target randomly, any IP address that you come across while you are doing your penetration testing, or any IP address that you come along into any source file or into any source code, just use that IP address, give it to Shodan, and Shodan will tell you all the details about that particular IP address. So I hope you guys understood. Thank you.